Together, young people, old people, families, educators, business leaders, political leaders, we need to make sure kids graduate from high school and college. We need to demand and empower great, inspirational teachers and administrators who expose the kids to a wide variety of traditional and non-traditional thought and learning. Now, educational reform is not a partisan issue. It's one that affects all of us, both immediately and in the future. Now, how many of you saw this week's episode of Glee? Not many, huh? Well, for those of you who didn't, it was a really interesting episode that focused on faith and religion and how we each individually deal with faith. But more importantly, it was how we deal with each other, how we respect each other and have tolerance towards people's beliefs. And this goes beyond just religion. We need to respect people. Christian, Jewish, Muslim, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. We need to respect people. And there's a lot of media attention right now that is devoted to suicides among young people. And young people who are bullied to the point where they would take their own lives. And this is not something new either. It's been happening for years. And every day someone is bullied. We cannot let this continue. And how can we help? Well, there's three ways. One, if you see it, be big enough to stop it. You have the power. You just report it to someone. And two, there's a fantastic organization called the Trevor Project. And get people aware of that. It's a great resource for people who've been bullied. And their website is www.thetrevorproject.org. And third, elect officials who care about this issue will push legislation through to protect young people from discrimination and bullying. And there's this great quote from one of my idols, the immortal words of James Dean. Only the gentle can truly be strong. And I think that quote says a lot about this particular issue. Now, my friends, we can make a difference, not only in this election, but in our future. And the very policies that these candidates stand for, and the ideals they represent, can shape our future, the future of your state, and our nation. And there aren't enough jobs for all the students graduating today, and that's something that must change. We cannot go back to the policies that led us into this recession. We must continue to move forward and elect officials who will work with President Obama to create jobs and improve education. And election cycle after election cycle, Pennsylvania has been a battleground state, and it still is today. And, excuse me, it's such an important state that